Hello, what you're looking at right now is NEEM. This is a NEEM right here. These are today's June 23rd or 24th, I'm not sure. 24th maybe, 2020. And we're going to be looking at this seeds. These are from the NEEM. They're still green. They need to be yellow so you can be able to eat them or make oil from them. Look at this. There's a little flower. It smells like jasmine. There's that little flower right there. You can see it. Right now it doesn't have very many flowers, so we're lucky to see this one. Maybe it's a little bit late. The flowers are all gone. And these are the seeds. And this year it has a lot of seeds. Last year it didn't have a lot of seeds. This year we have seeds here. You have seeds here. You have seeds way over here, way over there, way over there. You have seeds. You have seeds here on this other side. All this side has seeds. I wanted to cut some branches, but I can't right now because I don't want to cut any of the seeds off until they're ripe. Then we can eat them and plant some. Even though this tree here has planted some trees by itself. Here, there's a volunteer right here. It's like 5 feet, 6 feet high. I just trimmed it right here so it wouldn't be too big. I'll take this time to say hello to Roberto, mi sobrino. I love you. Roberto Soto, I told you I would say hi to you, so hello, babe. I hope you learned something from this video. It's very interesting. There's this tree that I trimmed right there. I don't want it to get too high because this branch is on top and I can't cut it until I harvest the seeds. That's when I can cut it off and give this one some more room to grow, even though I don't want it too high. And then we have this smaller one here. It's like 4 feet. It's also a volunteer. You see the seeds fall, and if you don't cut the grass there all the time and be butchering them, you can get your little trees. There's another one that's 3, 4. This could be 2, and I'm not sure. There's 2 there, right there at the root. 4, 5. I don't know why this is really yellow. 5, and then you have this one 4 feet high. 5, 6, and oh my goodness, I thought this was another one, but this is a Chile plant, Chile del Monte, right there, hiding, ready to bloom. Wow. Well, there we go. When we eat here, I know where the Chile is hiding. So we have 5 here or 6, something like that. Well, anyway, here's another one. You run the lawnmower here, you'll get at it and it won't grow. Right there, it's a tiny one. And then there's another one hiding right over here, right on the edge of the fence. Right there. These will have to be taken out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7, and then there's another one here. 8, 9, another one there. All this will need to be taken out. And then there's that little one here. Look at this. This will be the easiest one to remove. So there will be 10 trees minimum. There's probably more that I haven't seen that will have to be taken out because this is a giant tree, and unless you're on it all the time trimming it, it will get out of hand. Oh, here's this one. Did I count this one? It's so cute, this one here. There it is, right there. So actually there's a humongous tree right there. That's the NEEM right there. giant tree, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stems. Ow, and that bit me. Okay, so there you have your neem. One of the most important trees that you need to know where it is. If you can't have one in your yard, a lot of people cannot have them in their yard. Look, this one I can harvest. This one has no seeds. I can cut this one off. So plant one, and if you can't in your yard because it's too little or you have enough trees, you can plant one on the side of the road close to your house, and then you can harvest from there. It doesn't have to be in your house, doesn't have to be on your property. It could be on the side of the road, at the edge of a forest, outside your yard, a friend's house, wherever. An empty lot, you can put some seeds there. It's next to you, an empty lot close to your house. Put some seeds there, it'll grow there, and then you can harvest from there. If it overflows over into your yard, like this one is overflowing over to our space, you can see all this is overflowing. Drop some seeds. Now I have trees, you see, and there's a tree, there's another tree. I don't know how it came this far, but there's another tree like 50, maybe 50 feet growing here, which I also already trimmed right here. This is a neem tree, so I already trimmed this so it won't go too high, and we'll be able to harvest from there. Okay, this is the only one and furthest from the mother tree. So you see, sometimes they get further away, maybe by a bird, or if the bird ate the seed, a seed, or something like that. Maybe carried by, I don't know, when we're cutting wood, or I don't know, but it got all the way over there. So now we have all these trees that we need to transplant because these are humongous trees, giant, and they cannot all be together. This is a very valuable tree to have or know where one is. Okay, it can get out of hand, so you need to be on top of it. Or if you have the space, or if you did plant across the street at the edge of the wood or something, you can let it just go. Let it go as big as it wants. Oh, you know what? This is another chile plant right here. I thought this was two neems together. And it's not. There's the neem. There's a neem. This is the neem. Where is it? Right there. Where you can see it. Oh, where is it? There. This is the neem. And this is another chile plant. And it has some chiles. Right here. To eat with dinner. Look at that. So I'm going to take just one. Just the bigger ones. 1, 2. This is big. 3. Hey! You never know. You never know. Let's see if it has more in here. 3, 4. I'm going to leave that one's too little. This one's kind of small. And these are really small. So I'll leave those. I just want to take 3. 4 chiles. That's good. So always carry a pocket or something so you can put whatever you harvest in the wood. There we go. It's for dinner. And don't forget neem. That's where you get neem oil, natural fertilizer for your plants, and you would get that neem oil from these seeds. That's where you get that neem oil, from the seeds. So you don't have to be buying it. If you have a neem tree, you can make it yourself. And you don't need a lot. It's very concentrated. It gives out a lot of seeds. They're edible. They're sweet. I've eaten them before. They're very good. I'm going to wait for these to ripen. Maybe one more week. We'll see what happens. So don't forget the neem, N-E-E-M, neem tree. Look how beautiful, how beautiful, how beautiful it is. Thank you so much. And we'll see you on the next video. Maybe we'll talk about another very important tree.